Well, hello everybody, Newbornkilik here, welcoming you back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer Part 5. If you remember last time, we entered Dodongo's Cavern and were filled with disappointment when all we found was a map. But that is kind of just how it is, so hey. We got the map out of the way, so now we can actually find some of the awesome stuff in which, whenever we finally end up getting a chest, it's going to be real great, trust me. But yes. Wait, what am I doing? This doesn't work. I should have done that the other way. Alright, anyways, it's what. We'll go ahead and get this blown up right here. I remember thinking when I was a kid that this was like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, Navi, I know what you're going to tell me, okay? I don't know if you know this yet, but I'm kind of good at this game. Kind of pretty okay. Just saying. Is that a chest up there? I actually, so there were some like, well, there are some like secret, less common areas. They actually have some pretty sneaky chests in some of these areas. Looks like there's a chest in here. Okay, so it could have basically anything in it. So my idea in here is, I think if we just toss it in the middle. Okay, no, it doesn't work. For some reason, I thought that if you, I'll just bomb you. Yeah. I like that scenario. You like that scenario when I just slam my face into you when I have a bomb? Reminds me of the bomb mask from Majora's Mask, but that was the obvious joke to make. Blue rupee? It's the the silver gauntlets. Okay, that's useful. I gotta give them back to Nuburu, for whoever that is. You know, on the off chance that I happen to find her in Dodongo's Cavern, I gotta give them back. I gotta give her back the gloves. Well, we got, I guess technically that is a kid's item, isn't it? Interesting. Well, that really opens up a lot of adult things, I guess, that we can do. So, hey, more power to you. We got the silver gauntlet. We already have everything we need for this temple. So, as far as I'm concerned, we can find some, you know, dead-end items for a little bit. It just means that in the end, it's going to be much better for us. And of course, we're going to need our good friend, the gold Skulltula. Our disgusting friend. Just look at him. They actually look like they could hurt you a lot. Like, they're pretty icky, really. They're pretty icky. Also, when I was a kid, I had no idea you could climb on this. It blew my mind when I think my friend did it or something. Anyway, somehow I figured out that you could climb on that, and I was like, my child brain exploded. It literally could not handle what was going on. Do a quick save. Alrighty. Standard stuff. So my thought is we go ahead and just... Hey, that's some damage that I'm willing to take, alright? But actually, do these guys have a higher chance to drop bombs? If they do, I might just go ahead and, this is the one I believe that we're looking for. Oh, nope. He's a fake boy. Please leave. Oh, also, in between episodes, I did what I said I was going to do. That's right, Newbornkilik every now and then does keep his word. You're no longer a fire keese, but a plain keese. You know, I almost feel like I could do a theory. What are keese made out of? That they could just be on fire and ice? Like, they have to be some kind of... It's just... It doesn't seem to hurt them. I mean, we see them literally just... This one's just on fire. He's not, like, damaged. He's no more or less aggressive. I mean, he's pretty aggressive, but he's no more or less aggressive. He's just the same amount of aggressive. So, doesn't really seem as if they're, you know, in pain or anything. Although, I suppose, just kind of doing some on-the-spot theory crafting, you know, because that's what we do here on the Newbornkilik. Not involved with theories at the moment, so don't ask for them, please. Show. I remember thinking these things are pretty dang cool. I was a young child of 12 or 13, or whenever I started playing this game. Don't actually remember. Oh, Link, you can fit. I believe in you. Suck in the gut, boy. Alright. And there is a piece of heart in here. I also remember being extremely paranoid about every single one of those, like, black hole style things there. Just freaked me out, didn't like them. Yeah, like I said, I've said this about 1,000,000 times. I was a pretty cowardly kid. And hey, you know what? I own up to that. Well, aren't you guys just cheeky? Nope. You hit me with your nuts. I guess you're gonna get the bomb. I didn't really mean to be that wasteful, but what can I say? This is not an exact science, okay? What you got for me, buddy? I surrender. In return, I'll sell you Decunuts. The 5 pieces. God, jacking up the prices even in death, huh? I ought to run my sword right through your gullet. Deku seeds? Actually, that's not a horrible price, but it's not a great price. You also do get a health refill. So they're actually leaving their love behind for you, so that's, I guess, a good thing. Guess if you count that in the price, maybe it's not so bad. But I don't count that in the price, because I didn't buy it, pay for it. So actually, in the comments down below, if you guys wouldn't mind just kind of letting me know what you think. Oh, actually, there's a chest here. One more. But what I was going to say is let me know what you think of these kind of more free-form episodes, more flowy, not a whole lot of edits. I have been trying to make less edits. Of course, there will always be some edits, just kind of depending on what happens. If it's super, you know, obnoxious or anything like that, then there will be edits, of course. But I kind of wanted this series to feel like my Legend of Zelda Nightmare series. And I'm not sure if I'm achieving that goal. Wow, okay. Achieving, obtaining, whatever you want to say it. I don't know if I'm getting... spookies. Foolish me. You're about to get the stick, boy. How you like that stick? Alright, so if I do the jump slash... No. Are you gonna fight me or what? Alright. Are you upset? He's scampering away. Come on, fight me. Jackie Chan style. I missed him. I just need to stop going for it. Alright, we're doing jump attacks. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of making it take like 1,000,000 hits. If I come to you, will you fight me faster? Die. Nope. Deads. I don't think there was actually any... Oh wait, actually that one does spawn a chest? No, I thought that one spawned a chest. I was confident that one spawned a chest. I thought it spawned a chest all the way out here. For us to obtain... No, that was the Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time crossover where it spawned a chest here. Getting those games mixed up. I mean, same layout, so of course it's going to happen at least once or twice. But I vaguely remember there being a chest there at some point. Apparently not. But, as it were, I suppose it is not a large deal. This is one of the... So, I know I keep saying a lot of stories about when I was a kid. But I am absolutely confident that in whatever universe I was born in and raised in, there were wall masters in this room. I guess they're not, because you can hang out there all day. Nobby's like, hey, you're fine. You don't need to worry about things that crawl from the ceiling. You don't have to do that. But I'm pretty certain that there were some there. What do you got for me? Is it another blue rupee? It's a full heart. Defensive power has been enhanced. Okay. What a find. Just first thing. Okay. Awesome. So I guess we're going to be taking half damage for the rest of the series. You know, we got it in level 2, so as if this wasn't going to be simple enough, now we're taking half of the damage we would normally be taking. Also, I find myself in a bit of a predicament at the moment because normally you would bomb this open, and I think there's a chest in here if I'm not mistaken. Show Daddy the bacon. Come on, we actually need more bombs. So, just saying, if you could throw that my way. It's the freaking compass! Great! I'm super happy right now. We have no bombs. This is an unfortunate fact of life. And we can do nothing about it other than go and literally buy bombs. Alright, I guess there's probably some stuff around here we could probably... I'm sure there's gotta be a thing. Hold on, what does this even say? I forget. Hello? Oh, yeah, it's just the hint for the area. So there's gotta be some pots. I believe there was some pots in this past room here. Maybe we can find something in here. Wait, this wasn't the place I was thinking it was. I don't want to go that far back. But perhaps there will be bombs here. A roop! Great. Well, I can use that to get bombs, but it's not in itself bombs, so... Wait a minute. Wait, you just said don't stop my wild rolling. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I guess it worked that time. Hi, are you ready to, like, chat with me? What's up, what's up? I'll give you this. Praise the courage. It's a blue rupee. Cool, I can use it to buy more bombs. Great. Well, now we know what it is. At least we're not wondering. You know, actually, since I have a couple extra bombs, I'm going to go ahead and never mind that all the rocks came back. I don't care that much. I'll just come back in here as Adult Link. Just take my hammer to everything. I mean, whatever. I was gonna, if the rocks were still exploded, I was gonna go in there. There's actually a leftermost. There's another chest in there that we can actually obtain, but it's not worth the 5 or 6 bombs it's going to go over there. Probably just to get another blue rupee. I mean, we have like one of the most important upgrades in the game. We have the bombs, first off, which was a God tier find. We have the Kokiri sword, which, yet again, God tier find. Of course, actually, the more that I read about it, the fact that I didn't have the forest open, kind of makes me believe that maybe us finding the Kokiri sword first thing wasn't actually that big of a deal, because we have to have a spiritual stone to leave the forest. Well, if you open the forest, then you don't need the spiritual stone anymore. So the algorithm can actually put the Kokiri sword anywhere, because to get the first spiritual stone, you need the sword and shield. So I guess it wasn't actually that good of luck that we found the Kokiri sword first thing, but still the bombs, you know, pretty good find in my opinion. If we're being totally honest, I'm pretty happy about it anyway. But yeah, I just kind of, I know I was pretty excited about, you know, our luck there. So I kind of wanted to shed some light on that situation, as it may not actually, may not actually have been as awesome as I thought it was, but still pretty great nonetheless. It was the first chest we picked up. Literally, I walked into that building and picked it up first thing, which is pretty cool. So this one here, let me be. Do not zap, please, thank you. Believe I've gotten all the chests in here that I can get right now. I think there's maybe one extra one, but that is off limits at the moment. Please do not burn. Burning is bad. What'd I just say? Burning's bad. I'm not even gonna deal with you anymore. I am busy. A busy boy. Maybe I can get this first try. Alright, we're good to go. I see you circling overhead. You're not gonna get me. Pull the wool over my eyelids. Oh, is this just for the gold Skulltula? Alright, well, I guess so. Easy. Maybe I can actually get him to explode the gold Skulltula. That'd be kind of nice. Kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone scenario. I've noticed I'm actually getting quite a... I always used to love to do that. Still do, apparently, because I've done it almost every time. So my question here... More bombs, perfect. Is we don't really have much that we need for the next area, which is a little bit concerning, to be completely honest. These first 2 levels have been basically laid out for us on a silver platter, but I have a strange feeling that the next couple levels we're not going to be so lucky, just kind of because we don't have anything that we need for those levels just yet. Shwiggity swoop bongo dodongo. Let's go. Actually, now that I think, this could be anything. What is this? Is this a blue rupee? More bombs? Piece of heart? Alright, hey, we take those. Where's my fish? I need to drop a fish in there, but I seem to have left him at home. I love his, like... And then, oh right, I have an animation for turning around. I forgot. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Hey, you like bombs? Yeah. Pretty tasty, huh? Pretty tasty. You can't hit me from over here, can you? Can't do jack shit about it. Hello? Show me your fire breath. Wow, impressive. Such impressed. I forgot to do the move. I'm not used to having the, I'm used to having to hold the button, but here, so see, okay, this is me hold the button. I actually can't shield right now because I'm holding the button, which is just the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know why that exists, but it does. It's very strange. It's like right now, I can shield because I'm not holding the button. Right now, holding the button, can't shield. It actually de-locks my targeting when I do that. That should be that. Alright. What are we gonna get from this guy? Place your bets. I'm personally hoping that it's another blue rupee. But, you know, hey, beggars can't be choosers. Unfortunately, you know, we gotta go with what the game gives us. Yeah. If it's the boomerang, alright, I'm gonna be real upset. Okay, that's not memey enough. Or meme-ish enough. Memery? It's not enough memery to end this episode off on. So what do you got for me? It's a Deku shield! Wow! That is the least likely place to find that. Let's see what Darude is going to give us. I'm going to go ahead and guess it's going to be the Kokiri Emerald. I'm not sure if you can actually... I received the water medallion. Alright, so we're mixing up the adult and the children timeline stuff here, which is a little bit strange, but we have the water medallion now, so... Good. Even though it occurs to me that I've never even talked to Darunia. No idea who he is in this game. Technically, this Link does not know this person. Technically, Darunia doesn't know me, which is going to make that sequence later where we're sworn brothers or whatever really a little more awkward. Anywho, that's what we're all out of time. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. It helps me out an awful lot. I do greatly appreciate it, and if you are enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing if you're not already, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, for this obviously grade A commentary. Anyways, but seriously, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me too. Thank you. Anyway, I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.